First, can you address Nate Strong's situation?
Well, first of all, I'd like to address that it was a lot of fun to be out here on the field with this group of guys. The things that they've done since we started back January 18th until today, I'm impressed with their senior leadership. The things that they've tried to do every day of the week on bringing this team together, they've taken a lot of steps in a positive way. And we've got a long ways to go, but today was fun for me to be back out on the field, and fun for a lot of guys that have put in a lot of work between the end of the season last year and right now. Regarding Nate, there's certain things that we do in our program, and some standards that we have within our program. Right now, he's suspended for breaking a team policy, and I'll address it again when it needs to be addressed.
How good was it to get Nate Brown back out there and see him?
Exciting. He made some catches in one-on-one, and he's just kind of quietly over the offseason, throughout the course of last year, we kept thinking we might have a chance of getting back. Last year, and he was getting closer and closer and closer. Just some of his change of direction stuff wasn't there yet, but today, he's back out, and I was happy and excited for him to have the opportunity to go compete again.
How much better does that get you guys to have a player with some experience at that position?
Well, I would hope, it's a challenge for us as a staff to make sure that everybody played last year, that we played better than we did last year. And that starts with a guy like Nate that has a lot of experience, game experience from 2 years ago, for him to come back out, and he's got to work through some of the newness again. But I'm happy for him and all the returning starters. For us as a staff, we've got to do a tremendous job on getting them to the level that they're playing better than they ever played last year.
Coach, what was the theme of today's practice?
I'm sorry?
What was the theme of today's practice? It seemed like there was a lot of intensity out there.
Our guys are really excited to compete. Everything we did this year in our Winning Edge program was competition-based, and that carried off over into today. And we've had quite a few team meetings about who we want to be and what we've got to do to get there. And it's one step. We've got a lot better to get, obviously. But our challenge from today until Thursday is take the good and the bad and learn from it, and then be better practice number 2 than we were today.
Darvis Holmes, is Darvis Holmes still with the team?
No, he's decided to transfer.
How's Terry's ACL recovery?
Way ahead of schedule, and I'm going to be smart with he and Markel on how many snaps we get them this spring. They're going to be able to get some individual work, which is going to be awesome for them and defensively for us, but also it's he's so far ahead of schedule right this minute that I want to be smart on, we don't need to push it too far. Rex has got the plan. He's kind of written a book on how to recover and rehab those. And Terry and Markel both have done a great job in working through that injury.
Barry, there's going to be a lot of attention paid to the defense this season. What was the message to those guys kind of at the start of the spring here?
We obviously didn't perform the way that we needed to, and everybody that was associated with that is disappointed in it, and understand that we've got the pieces in place that we could be a good defensive football team, but you've got to do it every day, and you've got to decide on accepting your role and then going and working to go become a good defensive football team. And we've got a lot of different things we're going to work on this spring with structurally on how we're doing some things, and then moving guys around positionally to find the top 11. Then you go and find the next 11, and find a way to get your playmakers on the field.